I am Mathew from the Powell County React Coalition, and I'm going to be talking about messaging. Messaging really does matter. Where should you start? First, it is important to identify a current local issue. You might have a high rate of MIPs in your town, which is minors in influence. You might have a high rate of DUIs, which is drivers under the influence. You might also not want to have a marijuana dispensary in your town. Ways to identify a current issue is you can talk to teachers, law enforcement, or you can research data like PNA or YRBS. YRBS stands for the Youth Risk Behavior Survey. PNA is your Prevention Needs Assessment. These are surveys collected in your school, and it tells us what and why youth use certain substances. When you have the issue to focus on, then comes planning. When planning, you talk about things like events, activities, who to involve, how to do it, elevator speeches, media, and engaging decision makers. When you have your strategies, you can start raising awareness at events.
Collect surveys of public opinions.
And also share social media. So for one of our community events, we did this spinner wheel, and on the spinner wheel there was questions that I also got to run the spinner wheel as a part of it, and on the spinner wheel there was questions to raise awareness to the public, and it was a lot of fun being able to do that. There was a few things that I learned on it, because I'm a new React member, like that there's 7,000 chemicals in secondhand smoking, and 70 of them cause cancer. And that was a very fun way to educate the public, and not using something like a brochure that they just have to read by themselves. It's kind of like more of a hands-on activity. To prioritize information, to ensure consistency, persuasiveness, and accuracy. To stay focused when speaking with your target audience.
There are 8 characteristics of key messages.
Concise.
Strategic.
Relevant.
Compelling.
Simple.
Memorable.
Real.
Tailored.
Always a good idea to share a personal story.
Why are storytelling important? Because they're memorable. They inspire action. It is very sad, but if you smoke, my cat will die.
Everyone should have a high five elevator speech. Picture this: you're in an elevator with your mayor, and an elevator goes down pretty fast and up pretty fast. You only have about 30 seconds, so you should tell them your elevator speech so that you have the chance to, where you might not get that chance again.
You have 30 seconds. You have 5 things to tell them. Who are you? What do you hope to change? Why do you care? What are you going to do? What are you asking others to do?
I'm Mathew Waite from the React Youth Coalition.
I'm not going to let people smoke on Main Street.
Your sister has asthma.
I'm going to change a few words.
I need your support at the Board of Health meeting. After you've done all of your activities, it's important to follow up.
One way to follow up is to witness the vote.
You should also send a thank you card.
Goodbye.